Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, so we're leaving the house now. I'm headed to my buddy Nate's house. We're gonna correlate, meet up, and then we'll head down the road along the river, go find us a nice campsite, and we should have an amazing night. Look who I found! So, one of the biggest things with this being a 48-volt SURRON, being the Light BS, is not only that it has a lot less power and top speed, but the range is significantly worse. On a fresh battery, this is probably half of the watt hours, or somewhere around close to half the watt hours or capacity of a regular Light BX. So with that being said, it's going to be very interesting to see how far I can get, because there and back it's about 30 miles, and I've never gone 30 miles on this bike, so I don't know if I'm going to make it, but we're gonna try, see how far we can get, and if we can't get all the way out to the end of the road, we'll probably end up camping wherever along the river. I'm hoping to get the 30 miles out of this bike. I'm staying in eco mode the whole time, which on a full charge is 19 miles an hour. Hopefully I don't die before we make it to the campsite. So just recently, in the past couple years, I think they paved this road, because before it was gravel. So it's actually going to be a really nice, smooth ride out here. It won't feel like we're out in the mountains as much, but it'll be way better for the suspension and my foot and over the next hour. It's so pretty out here. We're on like the edge of like a massive drop. So overall, I think this is a pretty flat ride. Most of it's winding and flat, but initially I had that uphill climb, and now I'm going back downhill, and then on the way back I'll have some uphill and then downhill. So I think it probably averages out. It'll be really nice. I want you to come here, but I want you to come here. Oh, this is nice. Hey ladies, what's going on? You want to hold feet? I'm gonna pull a hammy. That was such a deep stretch. That was not good. Yo, it's the river. It's the river! Beautiful. Look at that mountain. This is beautiful.
We're like halfway there.
For food, we have ramen for dinner, and we also have baked potatoes. So if we can get a fire going, we should be able to make baked potatoes wrapped in aluminum foil. And we got all the fixings for that, so it should be delicious. And then for breakfast, we just have instant oatmeal. And we're gonna camp right along the river. We moving! We moving! Peak efficiency. The reason this is so fun for me and it's so exciting to do is because as a teenager that can't drive yet, like the idea of just leaving my house and going somewhere on my own just with my buddy is so new. We just stopped real quick because we saw this little bridge. It looks so warm, doesn't it? Yeah. It looks like there would be like gators.
It's so squishy.
Yeah, it looks like there'd be. It looks like it'd be like in Florida. Oh my god! This view. Nay, we're like here. Oh! I could not see those. So we're switching over to gravel now. This is the last and final bridge. We're basically there. Okay, we made it to where we want to be. Now We're watching along the river for campsites. We might go up a little, but just gonna find a nice place to set up camp. Nate said there's an island up here, like an island in the river that we can camp on. So I don't know if we'd be able to get the bikes over there, but it'd be a cool place to camp. We found the island. We're dropping the bags and we're gonna go check it out. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty difficult to get the bikes over there.
Not easy, but would it be worth it?
Let's see. Oh, this would be so hard. Yeah, we could like look around for the easiest trail to get the bikes out here. This?
Not there.
If I had my bike, I could not do this. Yeah, I could not do that with a bike. I could do it with a mountain bike. Not a heavy SURRON. Yo! Yo! What the heck? Oh my goodness! Yo. I know. I saw that. But look at this! Oh my gosh! Let's go see where we would be spending the night. Oh, we got one there. And here. Oh yeah. Oh, this would be such a good camp. Imagine having a hammock from that tree to that tree, and you're just laying above the water. Oh, we have to figure this out. We have to figure out how to get our bikes over here. Because we gotta spend the night here tonight. This is up top, above the falls. It's so pretty out here. Okay, so we found a way. It's still gonna be like pretty difficult. There's a really tight, steep turn. I don't know, it'll probably be easier with the Razor, but we're gonna bring our bags over there and then come back for the bikes. Let's go. Up and off the bags. Going back for the bikes. Okay, I'm taking the battery out because it'll be easier to
Do it sent.
move around. Actually,
Yes.
Nate has a bar of data. I do not. I have 0 bars. So this was the trail we had to get around, and I got my bike down, and what we decided is we're just gonna leave the bikes right here because there's all this and you can't see it from the trail, and we're gonna take both our batteries out, lean them together, and then lock them up because we were gonna just drag them across the river and get them right there and lock them up, but it's still not next to our camp because camp's right there, and then you can see it from the trail. This is the system. We got the bikes leaned down behind here, locked up. We're bringing the batteries to camp, so. And now we have officially made it to the campsite for the night. We're here. So beautiful. This is way better than what I had imagined. Didn't think we'd be next to this waterfall over this whole swimming hole thing, and this amazing freaking, oh, this is so great. So beautiful out here. Now we have to set up our tent. Looks like this is a good spot. So while I was busy setting up camp, I got the tent set up, I got everything done. While I was busy doing that, Nate's been out collecting firewood because our plan is to make baked potatoes in this fire. So we have 2 fires. We picked a smaller one because it'll be easy to contain the coals and it's not as close to the tent. But it looks like we got some good wood. I still can't believe we are this close to the water. It's really amazing. I got the fire going pretty good. I'm just gonna keep tending to it. Maybe get some more wood. For dinner, for the baked potatoes, we really don't want fire. We want a lot of hot coals. So that's why I started the fire so early. Give it some time to burn, get those hot coals cooking. And then once we have a good pile of hot coals, we can lay the potatoes in there. I guess we're snacking for now and just chilling by the fire. And then we have our cheese and sour cream sitting there. We've got some nice hot embers. So we took out our potato makings. We have butter, foil to wrap it in. And then down here by the river, we cut all the potatoes had all these roots coming out of them. So we cut off the roots and wash them. And then we cut holes in them so the steam can come out and it'll cook faster. So they're cold when we put them on. We're gonna go wrap up our potatoes and throw them in the fire. Okay, both of us have 2 potatoes each. Let's get them in the fire. We got all 4 of them tucked in down there in the hot coals. I'm gonna add some wood to this to keep the fire going, but I think we're just gonna leave them there for what? What do you say? An hour?
30 minutes maybe?
45.
45.
Woo! What a fire.
Big fire.
There's these big pieces of driftwood. And if we put the edge right on the rock and jump on it, not like that, but it'll break off little pieces like this. And they burn perfectly. You just have a stash of firewood and it's just this amazingly dry wood. Okay, we pulled them out of the fire. It's been what, like 45 minutes? I left one of them sitting here. This one, cut up with my knife, plopped it in there. And then I just mixed it with a chunk of butter, some cheese. It's getting pretty dark out, so I'm not sure how much you can see out here, but we got our cheese and sour cream and butter there. Oh, bacon bits.
Yo, bacon.
Oh, we have bacon bits. Yep.
Bacon.
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 Absolutely feasting out here. Let's take a bite. Cheesy, buttery bacon bit. Wow. I got my headlamp on. It's so good.
Oh my.
We made it in the tent feeling hella cozy. It's so nice. We hung up a bag in a tree. I climbed a tree and I hung it up. And we put out the fire and we flipped everything over. And now I'm getting dressed in my pajamas and I'm going to bed. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Yo, yo.
Good morning. It's not super sunny. It's pretty overcast, but I don't know. I slept alright. We're gonna have to pack up our sleeping stuff and get some breakfast going, I guess. It took me a while to muster up the courage to get out of bed, but I'm out of bed now. And I think we're gonna make a fire and then we'll do oats for breakfast. Spectacular. Spectacular campsite. All right, let's make this fire. Nate's going off to wash the dishes. We just made oats. Not the most filling, so we're also gonna get some ramen going, but the fire is turning out to be a lot more difficult to start in the morning than it was last night. So I made myself some chopsticks, whittled from a stick because we're out in nature.
We have a fire right here, right above the fire, and then ready? Run in. The fire's done, so. And now we're just cleaning up, and then we're gonna go make monkey fists by the river. We're gonna make monkey fists with the marble and the paracord and the JBL speaker. Made a little monkey fist, right? Ben? Let's see yours.
It's working on it. This looks pretty good though.
Alright, we're done making our monkey fists. We've been up for a while doing a lot of things. We're gonna start packing up camp and heading out of here. Camp is basically all packed up. We gotta get our bikes back on the trail and start heading home now. Funny enough, Nate's dad was out here jogging and he stopped and said hi, and he's gonna be able to drive the backpacks back so we don't have to ride home with the backpacks. We made it out, got the bikes up, batteries in, all ready. I'm still at 66%, so we should have a great ride home. Let's get it. Dropped off the packs. Much nicer, much lighter. Okay, and on that note, we are leaving Mount Baker National Forest.
Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest. All right.
Okay. Okay. See y'all later.
See you later.
Like if you liked the video, help the algorithm, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future.
Yes, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We survived. Remember the bear in the middle of the night? It almost ate us.